Finally it works. Goddamn, I just turned the air conditioner off for 5 seconds. It's already 100 degrees in this fucking room. Anyway, hello guys. Sorry if I rambled today, but I didn't feel like writing a script for this video because I'm tired, alright? I know you guys were excited for the Grading RWBY Volume 2 video, but Rainy hasn't been feeling all that well, so we're gonna have to put it off probably another week. We're gonna try to get it out as soon as possible when she's feeling better. Thank you guys for understanding. Anyway, today we will be covering all the latest news from RTX. Yes, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm very excited. I couldn't go, because I'm poor, but you know. Anyway, the biggest piece of news that I'm pretty sure you all heard about or saw me screaming about on Twitter. RWBY Volume 6 is going to be premiering for first members on October 27th. I'm not that surprised. I kind of wish they put a delay on it so that they could take their time, but RWBY usually premieres in the fall, especially October in recent volumes, so you know. And you will also be able to see it in theaters, courtesy of Fathom Events, on October 25th. Supposedly it's going to be a global event, so I'm assuming wherever you are, you'll be able to see it. I'm not completely sure. You'll probably have to check the Fathom website. And tickets will be going on sale, from what I saw, on August 17th, which is next Friday. So yeah, I'm super excited. And even better news, Miles and Carrie seem to have actually finished the goddamn scripts this time. Thank God. Thank the Lord. They didn't say how many chapters Volume 6 had, but we can assume it's going to be around 12 to 14 chapters like the last few volumes. And at the panel, they said that they just finished chapter 13, which means they are likely either completely or nearly done. And they also said that they're working on getting feedback internally. Some people were worried about some of the names they listed, like Issa and Gray. They're worried that these guys will go too light on them. It's something, so I'm hoping that they listen to like all the feedback and they're trying to improve. I don't think Volume 6 is going to be amazing writing-wise, but I have a good feeling. I feel this is probably going to be some sort of breath of fresh air. And if I'm wrong, we can all laugh at me when it happens. Just please don't be Volume 5 again. Please don't be Volume 5. But yeah, and look at my daughter. She's very happy. It's rare this happens nowadays. And on the note of Volume 6, we are getting an Adam character short. They showed this at the panel. It's going to be online for the public within the next couple of weeks. They didn't specify a date, but you know. Supposedly, there's like a new song for Adam, and I'm very excited. And supposedly Sienna is gonna be in there, and she's gonna fuck shit up, which... that would have been nice to see in Volume 5. Okay, positives. And this is going to be the only character short we get this year, so that the crew can put more effort and more resources into the volume, because a lot of people were thinking a lot of the budget went into the character shorts last volume, which I definitely agree. So yeah, looks like they finally got their priorities in fucking order. It's definitely going to be interesting seeing a villain character short for like once. It makes me feel that Adam is going to be our big bad for Volume 6, especially with the synopsis that they dropped, which I will go over for you right now once I fucking find it. Don't mind my typing. Okay, here it is. Ruby, Weiss, and Blake, and Yang. You know, she's important too, I guess. Have been reunited, and Team RWBY's first mission back is one of grave importance, escorting the Relic of Knowledge to Atlas. With Beacon fallen and Mistral compromised, Remnant's northernmost academy may now be the safest place in the world. But making it there will be more dangerous than anyone could have imagined. And then the rest is just shit we already know and don't care about. Synopses are basically just marketing tools. But it sounds like it's going to be Volume 4 again, which I don't mind, because Volume 4, they actually, you know, had goals. And now that Team RWBY's back together, they don't have to juggle 15 plots at once, which will be very nice. So I'm thinking Adam is probably going to be the big threat this time around as they're trying to get to Atlas. And maybe Hazel, Emerald, and Mercury are going to back him up here too. I don't know what to expect, and honestly, that's why I'm really excited. I'm also really excited for that opening. I need to see the intro. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in my initial recording, but the RWBY actually reached out and struck a contract with a fan artist who made a design for a Manticore Grimm. So that thing is going to be popping up in Volume 6, and I'm terrified. People are thinking RWBY is probably going to get poisoned since she's the only one of the main four who hasn't been physically traumatized in some way. Let's hope it's a catalyst for character development. Anyway, aside from Volume 6, we got some other news. There is going to be a young adult novel set in the RWBY universe called After the Fall, written by E.C. Meyers. It is going to be following Team Coffee in the aftermath of the fall of Beacon. Somewhere I read it involves Shade Academy. I'm not exactly sure how that would work, but hey, we get to get a glimpse of Shade ahead of time. Maybe we'll get to finally learn who runs that damn school. And that is coming out in summer 2019. We are also getting more Viz manga anthologies. The first one was Red Like Roses, which followed RWBY. And we're getting the Weiss one called Mirror Mirror August 21st, the Blake one From Shadows November 12th, and the Yang one I Burn, which is technically unnamed, but come on, we all know it's gonna be called I Burn, is set for release in the first quarter of 2019. And I am super excited because I've heard really good things about Red Like Roses anthology. It actually gives RWBY, character development, so that's nice. And then we're getting an entirely new RWBY manga published by Shonen Jump magazine. The artist is Kohei Kusu, and they are going to be adapting volumes 1 and 2. And then Grimm Eclipse is getting some new updates, including like pajamas outfits, and then the volume 4 outfits, and there's going to be a bunch of new maps and stuff. Anyone who plays Grimm Eclipse, you should be very excited. Apparently there's also going to be a new mode, which they haven't announced yet. Hopefully it'll have actual cutscenes, because I don't play Grimm Eclipse, and I don't care. Oh, also, there's going to be new merch. So, yeah, for anyone who wants to break their wallet even further, you're in luck. So yeah, that's all the new RTX info. Obviously, Volume 6 is the really big news. I am going to keep my fingers crossed. I am really excited. I'm probably going to try to do reaction videos. Reaction videos have had problems of being blocked, so it's probably just going to be my audio commentary and then little time codes for like events that happen to avoid that shit. But yeah, I am super excited. I really hope that this is a turning point for RWBY where they start to finally get their shit together. But even if they don't, I will still be obsessed with this fucking show because I have a problem, and also I need all the goddamn soundtracks now. Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm the Unicorn of War, and this has been a shit show.